You're not on the plane. You're on the train, going insane down the lane. Anyways,
Oh man, that was a
um,
sweet rhyme right there.
so when you're in the train,
So what do I do when
make
I'm in the
sure
train?
you have a good stopping point. You are going to deliver.
Who?
You're gonna deliver to um, Maplefield Mill. You're delivering
Maplefield Mill.
sunflowers. Yes, you're delivering sunflowers, seeds, soybeans, and corn. You have stuff in the the two blue ones here. Wait, hold on. No, you have one in the first. Oh yeah, in the first car. Yeah, you know what? You'll figure it out.
I'm already gone.
I don't remember anymore. I know. I watched you leave me.
So can this
You
derail?
son of a gun.
Because I'm going 82 miles an
No,
hour around a curve.
no. You are not going 82 miles an hour.
Why am I
I think it
in
only goes like
kilometers again?
51.
Oh my god, I was in miles like 2 seconds ago. Oh, yesterday. Oh, I guess it just resets all your settings, so... It does reset everything. Are you serious? Come on now. Reset all my audio levels again.
It
That's
didn't do that on the
annoying.
last one, did it?
No. Alright, oh god, oh god. Okay, I think I'm here now, because the train was still going when I wasn't paying attention. Because I had to reset all my stupid
Uh,
settings again. Alright, am I here? I passed it already. Great.
yeah. Well, where are you? Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You definitely passed it.
I'm right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, crap. Oh, man, how do you... Oh, God. So I have to get the exact
Go.
car into the thingy-mahooger. Okay.
Yes.
Unload. There's that.
Remember your zoom in, zoom out feature.
Yep, I actually just
All
did
right,
that.
so that first load is 31 grand. So we're looking good already. So we're at 29,856 from the negative 2,000 I put us in. Whoops.
Thank you for that.
Second car, 27 grand.
And there we
And
go. That's actually really cool.
15 grand.
That's useful.
So we're at 72 grand now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now we need to kind of really be smart about our purchases right now. If we're planning on purchasing anything right now. Like, is there anything?
I really don't need anything right now. Honestly. I mean, I don't think we need
I don't know what
anything.
kind of. I need to check what header we have right now that can do what. Okay, our header can do.
I
Um,
know wheat, since we did that yesterday.
yep. Wheat, barley. Uh, what's the flour stuff called again? The stuff
Uh,
that they look like
bar,
flowers, but there's something else.
canoil? Canoil? I don't know.
Canola, there we go. Yep. And soybeans.
Steven, what happens when you run into
What?
me? Oh, I just phased right through you.
Oh, you're a jerk. All I see in the background is a train coming through me.
Well, maybe if you didn't stand in the track, we wouldn't have this issue?
I felt suicidal until I
Wow.
actually got ran over. Then I didn't feel it anymore. Well, obviously, because you just ran me over.
Well,
So,
this episode went dark already.
well, you just kind of went there after, just couldn't slow down because I told you already, or at least tried to warn you that you need to slow down. Because the braking in trains is actually a little realistic that you can't just instantly stop. You're gonna be rolling for a bit.
That's not realistic. Trains
Well,
stop on a dime. This game's fake.
it actually is fake.
um, no.
it's
I
it's
feel like
well,
I'm
it
in the
sure
farm
as
and
hell
in the
isn't.
train right now.
Where do they come up with these songs?
I don't know. At this point, I just have the whole game muted, so
The whole game muted?
on my headsets, yeah. So
Uh,
I'll hear it in editing, and then I'll answer your question as I'm listening back to this.
Because I mean, okay, so you remember Grand Theft Auto, right?
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto 3,
Okay.
they didn't have any licenses for, using outside source music, the crap we all listen to today kind of stuff. They made up their own just for the game.
Yeah, an original score.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think this is what these guys did.
So out of all the games that we've played with an original score, you pick GTA as an example for farming simulator music.
Well, no, I mean, because any other open world game now has all familiar crap.
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully the seeding actually did happen. I was kind of nervous because when I was seeding or having the guy do it, I never saw the levels go down. But
Um
according to our bills though, it showed that I was using seeds.
apparently
So,
at field 14 there's a little speck of harvested already. So the field you're walking toward, nope, to your left. That one. There's a patch of harvested already. But it says it's growing, so...
it is growing. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it in the... Or do I see it? Or am I just making things... Yeah, see? He didn't do this. There's a
I
whole
didn't do what?
square.
Are you kidding me? That's a
Yeah,
glitch. Okay, what am I looking at here?
you don't see anything? Then I guess...
No.
Then I guess it's a glitch on my end. Holy crap, they certainly have
Okay.
enough glitches in this version.
Yeah, no, I don't see it at all. And what does it show on your map then? Your map
It's
is
just...
showing that there's a patch?
It's just purple, which means harvested.
It's all right. No, harvested?
Yeah, because it's gone. It's not there. It's...
That is really weird. Oh yeah, that's when I told we get like 2 grand each load, which is still good. It's helping us right now. So speaking of the grass thing, we can't sell regular grass, can we?
Yeah.
Where can we sell regular grass?
I don't know, because in 15 there were those, those just grass piles sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Piles, right? Yeah. And it's not in this one, right?
I mean, it's got to be...
I haven't.
I'll get a full load
Can we?
of grass, and I'll just kind of visit other places and see if they take grass.
I can't hear you
So...
anymore.
No, I
Oh,
wasn't
there you
talking.
are. Oh.
I was just being silent. I was
Were
just
you
turning off
really?
the
Why?
trucks.
What the? Oh.
Why? Was I saying something before?
Oh
Because
no, I
we were
don't
just
know.
talking about the color blind and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me check the map now again. Let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I see now. Okay. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. So we're in the ready to harvest, but we get more out of our crap when we
Yeah, when it's orange.
leave it on orange. Speaking of, I know what we need next if we can afford it. We need fertilizer.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it doubles the amount, right?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, so are we going for... Well, we can't afford the real thing, so we need a cheap man's fertilizer. Oh, yeah, look at that. $6,300 for that goofy-looking thing.
So far, our moneymaker at the moment is gonna be. So I think what we're gonna grow next is soybean.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
right. Let's see. Oh, wow, 72 or 1,700. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 1,900 if
Yeah.
you go to Mary's farm with it. That's why I was really
But
confused. I was like, what
one
the
more
heck's going
level
on?
and we're good to start.
Yep. Man, some of these farms on my map look terrible. Like some of them are just it looks like Tetris blocks falling down the fields. There's so many different holes and colors. Some of it's harvest. Oh my god. I'm not going to look anymore.
All right,
My map's useless.
so fertilizer. I feel like we should invest in a 28 grand one. We don't have 28 grand, but after we get this stuff harvested, what do you think?
The F2WS 4000?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
And then whatever, I mean, we're gonna make more. So, I mean, it'll just be spending on, I don't know. We'll see how this all goes, but I have a feeling fertilizer is gonna help us a lot with getting us our cash.
Well,
All right,
yeah,
are we at the,
if it still doubles the stuff, then yeah.
yeah. You want to look that up real quick while we're
I
waiting?
doubt there's any
Actually,
guides yet.
look in the help. Yeah, there's guides in our own menu. It's actually a decent guide now. It'll probably tell us.
But no, we're still not in the dark orange yet, just so you know.
I noticed. Oh,
Um,
Goldcrest Pacific is gaining over Mary
After
here.
sowing a field, you can improve the harvest by fertilizing it. To achieve the best outcome, you need to fertilize your field up to 3 times before the plants are fully grown. But remember that fertilization is only effective once per growth stage. Each time you fertilize a field, it yields 30% more crops. So if you fertilize it 3 times, it yields 90% more crops.
Dang it, where the hell are the sprayers at? I just want to look at it real quick. Oh, there it is. Um, nope, 24. What do you think?
How is...
Covers more area
Wait,
and
what? The fertilizer, like... Oh, you're talking
sprayer
about...
does the
Okay,
same
those
thing.
things. I thought you were talking about like a
Sprayers increase
full-fledged
the harvest
vehicle. I'm like,
output of
how is that more
fields.
expensive or less expensive than a stupid attachment? I was like, okay. That makes more sense now. I was really confused.
In all honesty, I think it's spreaders or sprayers that we want anyways. Because fertilizers, they just improve the harvest of your fields. And sprayers, they increase the harvest output of fields. What difference does that make?
I
They
have
word
no
it different,
idea.
but does it mean different things?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, what's... I didn't know there were 2
Sprayers
different kinds.
increase the harvest. So what do you think, sprayer or fertilizer?
Uh, Fertilizer, I guess.
Hope this didn't turn into another false advertising situation like No Man's Sky. I wonder whatever happened to that.
Oh, nothing. Just the Sean Murray guy hasn't said anything since the game launched. Hello Games hasn't really said much either.
Oh wow, that
So
seems
that whole
shady,
thing is
doesn't
pretty
it?
much dead. Has like 1,000 people playing it. It started out
No
with like over
kidding.
100,000, and then like a few
I even
days
bought a
later.
PS4 because of that game.
Well, I'm still glad you have one now, just in case other stuff comes out.
Yeah, exclusives. I'm more for exclusives. I don't think I'm getting I don't think I'm getting Red Dead for PS4. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Just games in general this generation just have sucked. This has been nothing like the 360 era of games.
Yeah, like
Not
there's
anywhere
no
close.
originality anymore. And
Everything's
nobody's
about
like
stupid microtransactions and DLCs and all this other garbage.
the idea of DLCs was great in the beginning where damn it. It used to be basically hey, they can add more to the game down the road,
Rather than just shipping out a
you
game and that's
know.
it. Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
DLCs were great in the
So
beginning, and then season passes
yeah.
started coming out. And now the new trend is for
So
developers to
like,
put out
and
like
that's exact.
and now the new trend is for developers to put out the limited edition or the ultimate edition. And if you spend like $60 more for a $60 game, so you're spending like $120 or $130, you get to play the game for 5 days early. Ooh. Now this is the new
That's
scam
stupid.
coming out of the gaming industry.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like DLCs now, they're already pre-planned. You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
yeah, they're
not.
like,
It's
"Oh,
they
what can
already
we take
know.
out of the game and then add it later
Yeah,
for more money?"
exactly.
That's
Yep.
all it is
It's
now.
all. It's become a. Yeah, it's really annoying. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And since this has turned into a podcast at this point, let me talk about something else that I hate.
Oh my.
I mean, why not, you know? But
Yeah.
I'm sick of PlayStation and Xbox with Scorpio and all that crap, where all they talk about is stupid 4K gaming. I do not care about 4K gaming, okay? 4K for games is like the most pointless thing I've ever seen. 4K is good for movies and TV and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah,
You
so
can
that way
see
you
the
can see
difference
the
in there.
actor's pores.
Yeah. But I wish, like with Scorpio, that's all they talk about. Oh yeah, the 4K gaming with 6 teraflops. I bet most people don't even know what teraflops are, but they're like, oh yeah, but we got 6 teraflops coming to the Scorpio. Okay, great. I don't care. This is all gaming's become now. It's more about looks rather than gameplay. It's like, oh, look how great this
Yeah,
game is. Then it
that's a
comes out and
huge
it's
problem.
just complete garbage. It's like, oh, but at least it looks good in
Yeah.
4K. And first off, most indie developers and just regular developers aren't going to develop in 4K anyways, because I can only imagine how much more work that is to make a game run at that. And second of all, you're going to see at launch, oh, there's going to be 4 Microsoft launch titles with 4K gaming, and then after that it slowly dies down, and then you just don't see much anymore because most people still don't have 4K TVs, they don't have all that kind of stuff. And Xbox is trying to tell me that Scorpio is going to be around 500, $600 when a PC needs to be at least over $1,400 for it to run 4K at a good rate. So I don't see how the Scorpio is going to run 4K gaming at a $600 price point. So that was my rant with Tim Hour. If you have anything to add to it, if you
Very
no,
well said. Well said.
oh, thank you,
That's all I got.
thank you.
Um,
You missed
Side
some
note.
wheat, by the way.
No, well, I was gonna tell you too, like what I was doing with the grass thing, you notice how you have to go back and forth with the with the grass and stuff. It takes you a while to go down a lane. Just make a turn. It's okay to pass 2 patches. Just kind of make a pattern out of it. So where you make a full arch turn and just go down the next row. Goes a lot quicker that way. You don't have to go exactly one row after another. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know, but I don't like it, so I'm not gonna do it anymore.
That
It
seems like
seemed
a
like a
complete
good
waste of
idea, and
time.
then it didn't.
No.
So I got bored with it really quickly because I was like, this is gonna be a pain to pick up all this stuff I miss.
Yeah, but do you see what I'm saying? Because I see you backing up a lot and trying to get adjusted to the next row. It's just easier to make that main turn, and just go down another row.
You know, it'd be even easier if the game wasn't being stupid and not letting me control my tractor right. That'd be good too.
Okay, but yeah, back to your rant earlier. I
Mm-hmm.
think uh, it still needs some work, but I think Nintendo is gonna make a comeback
The Switch looks
with
good. I mean,
their ideas.
I still don't believe that rumor with the 3-hour battery life is true, because that'd be stupid.
It's a rumor.
Like, come on
I
now.
mean, I don't believe it either. We're now, I mean, that's like old Game Boy, like a Game Gear, right? Wasn't that the mobile uh gaming device back in the day that took like 6 or 8 batteries, and you could play it for 2 hours,
Yeah, something like
and you'd
that.
have to keep
But there's
switching out.
definitely, in 2017, Nintendo
And that was two
knows.
decades ago.
Yeah, Nintendo knows that the Wii U wasn't as successful as they wanted to, so they need to come back with something that really gets people reinvigorated with their products. Like, people get excited about it again. So, no way it's going to be 3-hour battery life.
Yeah, it seems really cool. I mean, that video was
Because
like pretty much had me sold. I was like, oh, I really want that, but Jesus, I already have freaking every system right now.
because Nvidia is actually the power inside of it. They actually teamed
Oh,
up with
really?
them.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah,
that's what I noticed too. Like, God, they have like they're
which is
actually getting with the
why
times with the graphics and whatnot.
yeah, because
I
it can run
was
Skyrim and
shocked.
all that stuff, so it'll be very interesting to see what else it can run.
Yep.
Because it's about time Nintendo really leaves that the way they were doing stuff with the Wii. Like, it's just
Mhm.
time to move on from that. I mean, the new Mario game looks pretty cool, like that 3D one that they were showing in the trailer. That
Yeah.
seems pretty interesting. I mean, it's a cool design being able to just, put the tablet into a display port type thing and then
Yeah, and turning it right into a system right there and then. It's
yeah.
like, wow. Like pretty much 3 in 1 in a sense. You know, you got
And
the
then having
you got the.
what?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good.
No, I was
Cuz
gonna
I think
say like you can get. It's God dang it! You can get the tablet. uh,
okay.
Hook it to the TV. Obviously, to where it just gives that whole aspect of a console, and the fact that you can play multiplayer outside of you know, you can be anywhere playing multiplayer on it with separate
Yeah,
controllers, which
that's what's
is I
really
think is really cool.
it is, and there's no different thing. You don't have to get like with PlayStation. It was the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita, where you could bring your games with. It's just all one device, where you can just I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go on a flight. You just take your console basically with you and still have the same power as you do when you're playing it at home.
Yeah,
It's definitely pretty cool.
I'm over 80% by the way.
We should just do like a real podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see what's wrong with discussing stuff while doing games like this. Stuff that really doesn't take much brain power, I guess.
Yeah.
We could call it Farming Podcast or Farmcast.
Oh yeah, we could just rebrand this into a podcast.
Yeah, Farmcast.
Ooh.